Perry rode into the event on a motorcycle with his own group, raising money for a foundation that provides service dogs to wounded veterans. I spoke with Rick Perry just as the raucous roast and ride was coming to an end, and I asked the former Texas governor about Hillary Clinton's claim that he and other Republicans were trying to curb voting rights.
Well, I think it's way outside the norm of ridiculous, if you want to know the truth of the matter, to call out the people of the state of Texas, because that's what she did. I just happen to be the governor that signed that legislation. I support it, but the vast majority of the people of the state of Texas support that. So, you know what Secretary Clinton did was basically say that the people of the state of Texas don't know what they think.
Well, but it was the politicians, the legislature.
Well, but we get elected by the people, and you go poll the people of the state of Texas. They are for having a voter ID.
Specifically, the argument that she and other Democrats are making is, why would you say that it's okay to have a gun registration, a gun license, and not a college ID?
Well, why would you say that you need a photo ID to get a library book or to get on an airplane? This is a state issue, and this is an issue that the people of the state of Texas overwhelmingly support. And so I don't know who she's playing to, but she's not playing to the people of Texas, and I don't think she's playing to the Americans that believe that the sanctity of the vote is really important, and you need to have a photo ID to go vote. It's that simple. The people of Texas wanted it, and whichever state Hillary Clinton considers to be her home state, she goes home and she argues there not to have it.
And what about her arguments, which is true, that a federal judge said it was not just discriminatory, but with discriminatory intent?
I could probably find a federal judge to say just about anything. I mean, the Supreme Court is, well, I think if this goes to the Supreme Court, clearly the people of the state of Texas, in this case, will be right.
What about just generally the idea of voting rights and the idea that she proposed, which is to have early voting at least 20 days ahead of time, to have election day, a national holiday, and so forth, just to make it easier for people to vote?
I think we make it pretty easy in the state of Texas for people to vote. So, I don't know what her beef is with the people of the state of Texas about voter ID, but I think she's on the wrong side of the issue.